Hello everybody and welcome back to Ys Origin. First off, remember to upgrade armor. It is the only thing to do. Second, march to the end of the Blighted Blood. Don't worry, it won't take long. The complete lack of story things until after you beat the boss means that we will be getting to the boss in just a few minutes. As I think I may have said before, Toal has different stuff to do, but he doesn't really have more stuff to do than the other characters. He gets the same number of bosses, he gets the same amount of story stuff, even though some of it is radically different. Like, you know, Fina actually talking about why they left without telling anybody. But other than that, Toal's route is still just about as long as anyone else's. His endgame is somewhat more loaded with story stuff, though, so I hope you weren't planning to go anywhere for a while once we get to that point. Being shot up? No problem. Toal can take it. Yeah, despite being full of demon juice, Toal is probably the most, at least outwardly stable of the playable characters. He just has a couple of buttons that cause interesting results when pushed. Ys Origin is also a bit interesting as far as JRPGs go, because in this game, the real main protagonist, Toal, isn't the fresh-faced kid out to be the best or do good or, you know, avenge their father or whatever. He is an experienced knight commander who just decided to enact this scheme of subterfuge to save his homeland and whatnot, and was willing to be marked as a traitor to do so. I don't know why I hit boost there. I didn't really need it at all. Yeah, we've pretty much hit the point in the game where Toal can plow through almost anything he feels like. Which will be demonstrated rather dramatically pretty soon. But before that, I'm going to forget about upgrading completely. Save a little bit. And then go grind out another level. See you soon! Okay! Now I can afford the upgrade that I want. And it's time to face off against the boss. Okay, Pictomos! This is actually not that bad as Toal, even though Toal has 0 ranged attacks. His claws aren't really going to do much on their own, but his fire skill, once you can get it positioned right, absolutely wrecks Pictomos. Especially when you catch him when he's leaning over to do his satellite laser attack, because then each Inferno attack hits him with all of its hits twice. Just a couple of short rounds and he's already down a substantial chunk of health. And combined with the fact that his Inferno skill actually blocks hits, it means that Toal is relatively safe when he's doing that right in Pictomos' face, and if you can get the timing right, you can make Toal more or less invincible. My old strategy used to be to use Godspeed to get in and out and claw the dude. However, this turned out to be much more effective. Even though this was the first time I was ever trying this sort of thing. I came up with the idea about 5 seconds before the fight started. Granted, there are still some dangers. But this boss is well within Toal's ability to handle. And down he goes! So, now it's time for us to move on. As you can see from the timer, we're not quite done yet, though. Toal has spotted Solid Snake. Well, congratulations, Toal. You found Rhea. Yep. The bird sang. Now, Toal, don't choke now. Well, that explains something that happens in East 2. You know how Adol is able to free Fina and Rhea from, Dharma near the end of that game. Toal, now's not the time. Okay, Toal finally gets it. Okay, fair enough. You know, I can imagine Dallas just walking down those stairs clapping his hands like, "Bravo!" Wait, Hugo? Oh man, twice? Once was bad enough. Hugo took strangers from... Yeah, Hugo took candy from strangers twice! Well, it seems about right. Yes, yes, you're a demon. We know that already. Yeah, I think we really need to worry about this whole thing. A weakness that he would carry over to East 2. Rhea and the Black Pearl has been taken, Hugo has turned sides, and what really rubs salt in this whole thing is that Toal now realizes that the only one of them that he actually was able to completely fool was Epona. And that's not a high bar to clear. Have a confession to make, Mr. Toal. The joys of knowing clerics. Okay. Well, they did manage to break through the door anyway. Wait, Rico is in charge of that? Oh, okay. Anyway, that's it for this session of Ys Origin. I will join you again for the first part of the Demonic Core. See you then, bye.